YouTube, how we doing, dude?
Dude, guys, my game got a little bit delayed because of thunder and stuff, so I'm about a half hour late. But my game literally went a half hour extra because of the rain, and I gotta take. I have really bad allergies right now, dude. This whole eye is messed up, dude. I have like half an eye. I gotta take some medicine here. I have a drink tonight, guys. How about that? How we doing, guys? Good to see you, man. Notorious, normal guy, Rex, Joe. How we doing, guys? How we doing, Lucas, Paul? What's up, David? What's up, Anthony? Hey, guys. Quaymeyer, Chris, Michaela, K Squad, Joe Butler, Rex. Anyone I missed? Normal guy. How we doing, dude? We really appreciate you guys in the stream. Obviously, yesterday was a pretty good stream. We played Caleb. Obviously, we also went 5-0 for some extra coins for you guys. We sold Cardell Patterson. I mean, overall, a lot of things right now are actually up in price. I actually refreshed my binder. I'm going to do it again in case anything changed in the last 5 hours. But the thing I'll say is my account's actually up in price because a lot of these LTDs now are out of packs and stuff. So we're seeing some of these cards actually go up in price. And some of these big name cards, Marvin Harrison, even Buda Baker's at 430, so he's just keeping that value. AR is back to 400, Jones over 400, Pat Pete and Julio going back towards 1.8, 1.9. Sean Taylor was at 560. He's already back up in the 600s. Pretty much stuff like that. So even some of these like Larry Allen was like 400. Now he's in the 500s again. So some of these cards, they drop, but then they come right back up. And you're going to see that our account, it's, pretty much, up in price here to back to 20. Took a dip there to 18, but now we're back up. So, I mean, obviously, it really just depends, guys, kind of what's going on in the game and, stuff like that. We do know the legends already. Jeremy Shockey. We have Rod Woodson, are your set cards. I already have Andre Johnson. He cooked last night in my gameplay. Mike Alstott, kind of a waste of an LTD. It is what it is. We already know 2 cards are revealed for tomorrow. We already know based on the reveals, Jack Campbell and Dawson Knox is one of the LTDs. Dawson Knox, I mean, he has great stats as it is, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's so many tight ends now, Jason Witten, Vernon Davis, other cards. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I think he'll get, tanked for 0 AP. It's pretty standard now, but, does he get double me? Does he get yak him up, rack him up? A Vanguard somehow. I mean, that's what makes tight ends now the best. Obviously, for 0 AP if possible. We are getting, Jack Campbell here. I mean, it's not really a bad card, but, 6'5" is pretty cool. But, I mean, at the end of the day, what's going to really make him different, though? Does he have the avalanche? Does he not? And, stuff like that. So, I mean, that's kind of where we're at right now in the game. Obviously stuff like that. Can I sim and franchise Rex? They are at 10 o'clock, bro. 10 o'clock. What's up, Joe V? So I did not get it yet, Joe V. I am still going to think about what I'm going to do. I want to see it be crossplay before I get college football. I mean, I get that you guys want college football and stuff in the Discord, but I mean, I want to see it be crossplay first, and then I can really make a decision on it. But I will say, though, if it is going to be crossplay, there really is no reason not to get it because it is $75 each game. It's not really, that much. So at the end of the day, I probably will get that. Sold Ray Lewis for Campbell. For Jack Campbell. Nice, dude. Cool. 5-0s. I'm trying, John May. I'm trying, dude. You're at 20 million. Nice, Anthony. Nice. Pacers versus Cavs. Oh, Pacers won tonight? I'm going to check the score right now, bro. Pacers won the series in 5. in overtime. That's kind of sad for the Bucks. They did have the lower seed at least, but still, dude, like that's really huge for the Pacers. I mean, I don't think the Pacers will beat us, but I mean, the Cavs are one of the best teams I've seen in a long time. I mean, the Miami Heat were really good with LeBron, Bosh, even the Warriors, but like the Cavs literally beat the Heat twice by like over 35 points. I know the Thunder, Thunder are having a great year as well. It really should be Thunder versus Cavs. I mean, if it's not, I'll be shocked. If the Cavs don't win it all, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like, at least go to the finals. I mean, like, the Celtics are a good team. They are. But the Cavs have too much talent. They have two really good bench players. Devontae Hunter, or whatever his name is. And then we also have Ty Jerome. Those are two bench players. They could be starters elsewhere. So we have depth. We have two good bigs, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. We have clearly good guards. And stuff like that, Garland and obviously Mitchell. So it's just like there's no excuse, I mean, I'm not going to be super disappointed as long as you go to the Final Four, but at least we didn't have like a first round exit. We're not playing bad. Pistons Knicks, bro. I kind of wish I was watching that game right now, but it's fine. What a series the Nuggets Clippers are too. Damn. Got it, Joe V. Correct. Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to see what they do, Joe V, to college football, make a crossplay for us for Dynasty, bro. We're going to get more numbers, right? I mean, that's what matters at this point. What's up, T-Money? How you doing, bro? Because honestly, dude, like anything under 20 people is like less fun. It's still fun, but it's like you got to be over 20, What's up, Bradley Bryant? How you doing, dude? Bryce Young is so good. I mean, I bet he is, dude, because of the dots, correct. But because Anthony is you saw him versus Caleb last night, dot. I mean, he throws a lot of dots. Sideline dead eye, inside dead eye. He's so cheap. Truz, for that reason. And Tank, for that reason, I'm keeping him. Not yet, T-Money. Obar, been here later, dude. You can celebrate being Eastern Conference front. Damn, Snag. The Celtics? Dude, Snag, there's no way, dude. Are you kidding me? Bro, I mean, to be fair, the Celtics won it all last year, but, like, the Cavs just have a better overall team. The Celtics, to be fair, Porzingis is really good, but so is Jared Allen. I mean, Jared Allen had 6 steals versus the Heat in the first half yesterday. I mean, the Celtics are very talented, I mean, they really are. But at the end of the day, it's not like one team is way better. I mean, they're probably pretty even, bro. It's going to be a great match. But at the end of the day, if the Cavs won't go this year, I don't know when they would go. We have not gone since LeBron James in the last 30 years. So, bro, that's the problem, dude. I mean, I don't know why. To be fair, though, the Heat aren't that bad, bro. I mean, they went to the NBA Finals, 2 years ago. So, and they lost, but damn, Caleb, damn. Well, anyway, guys, we are gonna play here. At least get 2 drafts in for you guys. If it's 1-5-0 run, who knows? But all I'm saying, dude, is we gotta play good football tonight. I mean, that's really what it is. We'll take the Eagles public again. That's fine. You know what? I wasn't really a big fan of the Eagles last time. So you know what? I am going to try the Chargers. Change it up a bit. Here we go. We have... That's good. I mean, that's a pretty easy choice for me. Roger Staubach. Better speed. This one here, I will go... Can't have enough receivers, I guess. We'll go with Smith. Ooh, McFadden, Fright Train. See? He's going to break... I mean, see, that's when you know that you have a lucky draft, bro. Oh, 99 A.J. Dillon. But we got lucky. We got Tony G too, the 98 version. Damn, 97 speed tight end Gonzalez. Linebacker, we got to go with Divine Diablo here. He has great zone. Cover linebackers matter more in my books. Safeties are really good, or a corner. We'll go safety. And we will go Jones. All pass rush here. Definitely going to go the bait down abilities, which is Buckner. Double or nothing. Ooh, George Kittle. Jamal Charles or Wayne. I already have a running back. I already have a tight end. I'm going to go receiver. Last round, I'm going to go double safeties here. And I could use a corner. We will do the corner, Jair. You got to have at least one corner, guys. You have to. Here we go, boys. Get it done. Here we go, dude. Browns do have a lot of quarterbacks, bro. We do, ABG. We do, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. We do. All right, boys. Here we go, man. Let's grind this game, man. Get it done. I mean, like I said, guys, I mean, like, you guys really should be playing the draft mode. I mean, that's kind of where it's at, dude. I mean, the draft mode is the only game you should be playing. I mean, you can play other game modes for fun, but it's not like the best coins. And I feel like you should be making coins for Rookie Premier, safety net. So, like I said, guys, you always got to check your depth chart. They always do the wrong ones. Jair should not be your slot corner, etc. So I'm going to make those guys my slot corners. Sub linebackers, I don't want my safety as a sub linebacker. And then receivers, I don't want Tony G as my slot receiver. See what I'm saying, dude? It sucks. Now, this guy has Ryan Leaf as his quarterback. Is that the 99 Ryan Leaf? That's kind of bullshit. It is. How do you have Ryan Leaf in the draft event? The 99 Ryan Leaf? That's bullshit. That's utter bullshit. How he has Gunslinger? Bro, how do you have 99 Ryan Leaf? Yeah, the comments said it too. Yeah. That's so dumb, dude. This draft mode is kind of bullshit. Like, it's fun and stuff, but, like, it's hard to take serious. All right, this guy's going to ruin Ryan Leaf. That's kind of sad. True, John May. I agree. I agree. If I got my fifth 5-0 for a free 99, it's a free 99, right? I would just stop. Yeah. It's a lot of coins you made, man. Congrats. I hope I get there one day. So what rookie premieres are, Bradley, is, and by the way, there are other comments I'll get to in a minute. What the rookie premieres essentially are is it gives you a head start for next year. It just gives you like 3 or 4 cards for next year. Excuse me. It gives you 3 to 4 cards for next year. That gives you like a head start for next year's game, if that makes sense. Eagles are top offer on 7 players. Oh, nice, Rex. For franchise, nice, dude. Cool. Good catch. I hope I'm wrong, but I had this feeling that... True, Joe V, correct. And again, dude, like, I think everyone should really band together and just say, hey, guys, next year. If they're not going to make a crossplay, it's got to be next year. Like at the, at the worst. Or at the very least. So, I just don't see the point in playing, like, another PS5 only. Like, I'll never forget when Madden was literally not crossplay. And doing the online franchises were really tough. Finally, there's at least 4 people I can name. One of them is actually the Packers user. the guy who won the Super Bowl last night, and I commentated the game, he's actually an Xbox player, and he waited until there was, you know, an opening and, you know, whatever. So it's crazy, man. I mean, obviously it being crossplay is, you know, a pretty big deal. Yeah, you want to have around 10 mil July 1st. Right after July 4th, it comes out. So they always give you a month or 3 weeks to prepare for it. Marcus, hang in there, dude. I'm not sure how you lost your coins, bro. You buying packs, Marcus? You buying packs, dude? Do not fall in that trick, dude. Do not fall in that trick, dude. Quaymeyer, I mean, not really, bro. They are really good in my opinion. Especially for NMS. Not for everyone. Especially NMS. Okay, Tyrion Arnold was a great card this year, and so was Roma Dunze, and I mean, honestly, the left tackle was usable for at least 4 weeks. It's just free stuff, man. Free stuff. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, dude. Right now, we're trying to go 1-0 here. I'm going against Ryan Leaf. We are getting a free tight end. Head-to-head ranked is over here shortly. Good throw, Ryan Leaf. Head-to-head ranked is over, guys, in 2 days. Be careful. 2 days it's over. I mean, I still can't believe it's May 1st in 2 days. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I just can't believe it. It's crazy. Dude, Jimmy Graham has no COD. I'm gonna call a timeout. I want the ball back. Yep. Oh, is that? Oh. Oh, I get it, Quaymeyer. The glitch. Jesus. Yeah, I can't believe EA did that, bro. They literally did not give people some of their premieres, bro. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. But yeah, I mean, I think most of you guys probably are already done with the draft mode, dude. It really just depends how much you play this game, dude. I mean, I have not played as much as I wanted to, but I had a turn, you know, I had to work, pretty much work all day Sunday, so, you know, there was my weekend, but like I said, I mean, if you get your reps in and whatever, then, I mean, obviously you should be able to get all your wins and, again, you know, etc. Obviously, chewing clock is a big thing. I mean, being smart as well. I mean, 99 McFadden right there is really good. I mean, Marcus, that is pretty bad, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, though, you probably had fun. I mean, don't worry about it. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but, like, as long as you have fun, bro, it's, you know, kind of what matters. Just throw it away. I mean, I'm not going to promote buying packs, but, I mean, if you had fun, bro, that's, you know, kind of what matters at this point in the game. This is a really good play here, double post. Really big fan of this play. If you have time. Underneath's open a lot. Especially in cover 4 when they give cushion and shit. All right, now we got to be very careful here. 29-yard line. Touchdown is in range. But a field goal is in the back pocket here. Just keep taking your yards here. I'm going to call slants one more time. 9 yards is perfect for slants. All right, we'll take 10-3. Or sorry, 10-7. I mean, you get ball at half, true clock. I mean, it's what it's always games are, right? It's all about just getting a turnover and possession football. 2-minute quarters, man. I'm still not sure how I feel about this game mode. I went 5-0 yesterday. Random playbook. Can't really call, everything you want to sometimes. Don't even have hot route master. Can't really call that many zigs for myself. Will the draft event reset on Thursday? No, it's going to reset next Thursday, not this Thursday. So you still have around like 10 days left. Probably 9 days left. You still have over a week for this mode, so you're chilling, dude. Damn, Marcus, damn. They did, Joe V. They did. I mean, PAX 3 years ago, correct. I had the Chargers playbook, bro. It's not bad, honestly. Nice, Ian. Nice. Congrats. Good catch. I'm gonna run the ball here with my man. What's his name? I have 99 McFadden. He should break some tackles for me, dude. He should. It was Jay Cruz. It was. I mean, yeah. I mean, they did make it pretty good shit, McFadden. Yeah, they made it pretty bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did. I mean, I have no LTDs all year, and like you guys literally know, like I play the game around 2 hours a day. Like it's kind of a joke. Packs in this game for no money spent are just like it's horrible. I opened so many boomer busts. I had, my fair share of, even training packs. I have I have 4 LTDs all year, but they were literally eggs or gifts. They were eggs or gifts. Damn, T-Money, damn. 4th run, T-Money, damn. Almost, dude. I mean, that's tough, dude. When you lose game 4 or 5, it's tough, dude. Right, Daniel, right. I mean, if you have an off game, then yeah, like the whole game's over and it sucks. Damn, Daniel, damn. Spent $10 since January. I mean, that's awesome, dude. Good shit. That was a dumb throw, damn. God, I mean, I should have ran the ball, dude. See, the problem, this game is all mental, dude. What is that corner? This game, like, I should have ran with Staubach, dude. I sold. The low pro, yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. Good tackle, dude. Good shit. See, you still have a sack win the game, dude. I mean, to be fair, if I lose, it's my fault. I mean, you can't throw a pick. Like that's what I get. It's cover 2 though. Like I don't understand how that corner is. Fuck this game, dude. It's gotta be a sack. Yes, finally a sack. Thank you. And the clock ticks. 4th and 20. If he gets it from a cover 4 blitz, honestly, bless his heart. All right. Go all the way. The game's automatically over. All right. The game's going to be really hard from the win, dude. 1 first down. The game's, let's go. We clutched up. Finally a sack, right? Like, if you literally get 1 sack, bro, like, the game's over, but you have to get the 1 sack. Damn, Joe V, damn. The carrot conversion, yeah. All right. The game is mathematically over, guys. Good shit. Just knee it. It's over. All right, bro. 1-0. Let's go. 1-0. It's never easy, but at the end of the day, we did it. Honestly, I'm going to make this game a little bit interesting. Actually, no, I'm not. I was going to say I'm going to go all the way back, but then I lose stats for the objectives, so. Just do hurry up and the game's over. Yep. I'm glad we won, bro. He had 99 Ryan Leaf. I mean, shit. You know, with Slinger, if I had 99 Leaf, dude, shit. Ryan Leaf's already outdated, bro. I don't even know why people go for top 100 anymore. EA, dude, they have to. I mean, you know, talking about Madden 26 for you guys, I mean, we could talk about Madden 25 all night, but I mean, Madden 26, I like these events. These events is what makes you play the game more and more. Okay, you're printing coins, cool. You're earning it. You're actually earning it. You're literally going 5-0 without losing once. No DC once, knock on wood. Like, it's fun. You don't need a great team for it. You're drafting. Everyone can be involved. It's fun. This, oh wow, it's a rematch. Is that not the same gamer tag? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. Damn weird. But yeah, guys, honestly, dude, we literally need to see more of these events next year because I really like the Super Bowl event. I like the Zero Chill event. I mean, to be fair, they did add their fair share of events this year. MUT Champs is not that bad, but it's just, I mean, make them always auctionable. Never make them B&D, dude. It's just dumb. And maybe make them a little bit rarer or something. Like the first so many people. Because I feel like it's just not as hard to get it, you know? Again, you got to always fix these. You always got to fix this stuff right here, sadly. You always mess up, you know, who your sub linebackers are and whatever. Okay. What up, Brian? How you doing, dude? Combine was top tier, all-star athletes, right? Nice, Jovi, nice. Yeah, I'm excited for next year, bro, for the pre-order bonus, dude. I mean, I'm gonna probably go out there and, you know, use my points for that premium pass right away, dude. I mean, seriously. Cause you kind of know what you're getting. It's 1,500 points, right? Dude, Mid-Blitz beats these. That's a really good throw, but he has no gift wrap. Damn, it's a shame. It's a really good throw by him, not gonna lie. Damn, he got fucked. It's fine. I mean, he got fucked, not gonna lie, but it's a good throw by him. Graham is definitely over. No way you're punting here, buddy. There's no way. Why would you punt with 2-minute quarters? And then he muffs it. Let's go, touchback. Golden tickets might be 8 mil. I mean, I'm not going to pay for it, though. I'm not paying 8 mil for that shit. I mean, you know, it's content. Doesn't mean I got to pay for it. Or, sorry, does not mean it's worth it, though. All right, here we go, boys. Yeah, I mean, we have to just figure out a way here to go 5-0. I mean, this is just what it is. You know, like the longer it takes, you're just losing coins. For all you guys who already got it, I mean, congratulations. I'm trying my best here to get it done. McFadden's going to be a big part of it, hopefully. I mean, you could chew clock. You could try to outscore him here, but some guys never quit, so good luck scoring too quick. I'm going to go one-on-one here to Smith. I already know this is cover 0, so yep, there's cover 0. One-on-one Smith. He probably has a 90 Sauce Gardner. See, I don't know what, like, why do you have to click on? I don't understand that. Why do I have to click on? Like, I don't get that. I'm right here to score. I mean, like, you would hope he would quit here soon, but a free touchdown I'm not going to not take. You also get, like, XP, objectives, daily goals, whatever. Playing Counter-Strike. Dude, July is pretty much my off month. I mean, that's when I play, like, other games, whatever, like story games, whatever, other stuff. I mean, I'm just excited for August. I mean, I think my biggest pet peeve, though, is I wish the game came out in July. It just gives the school kids and school teachers to play in the summer. Because, like, the game comes out in August, and, like, I get it. But, like, school is already back in session in, like, a week or two from then. Some kids, it starts mid-August. I mean, not everyone, but, I mean, for some, like, it is mid-August. And it's like, what is that, right? Roughing the passer? We will contact. The tight end tomorrow, I think tomorrow is April 30th. So it's gonna be Thursday, May 1st. Should be Thursday, May 1st, dude. Good hit. A new puppy? No. I mean, honestly, dude, I'm gonna move in with a really good emergency fund. The one thing I'll teach you guys about money is I knew if I moved out, I was not going to move out. That's picked. Good shit, Jones. The safety. I mean, I did draft him, though. He's a safety, 95 overall, Brand Jones. Or it's B. Jones, whatever. The one thing I'll teach you guys is if you're right now in an apartment, or you are in your parents', or you're under 18 or in college, you're not even like anywhere near moving out. My advice is, and again, this is actually like it's not even. I was kind of risky. It's not even really my advice. It's just I'm just giving you advice from someone else. Dave Ramsey, just money experts that I've listened to, and then obviously I'm gonna give it back to you guys. But the thing I'll say, dude, is you only want to move out, in my opinion, you want to be able to put down either, at least 10%. What's up?
You see the comeback?
By who?
It was 118-111 Indiana, or Milwaukee in overtime with 43 seconds left. Indiana came back and won 119-118.
Nice, Austin.
Back turnovers.
Nice, dude. That's cool. How was your workout?
Good. Dude, they're going to have the Cavs. I think Indiana's going to win 2 or 3.
Nice.
They're going to have Halliburton guard Mitchell. Siakam's going to guard.
Wow, we said the same thing about the Heat, so, I mean,
well, Siakam,
I said the Heat.
Indiana's different. They took the Celtics. They swept the Celtics swept the Pacers last year, but the Pacers were in every game to the fourth quarter. So.
True. All right, see you, Austin. Yep, that's Austin's prediction, guys. My brother Austin. All right, guys. So anyway, my personal advice is you literally should not move out. You literally should not move out unless you literally have at least 10% of a home down. I know some people who would do 3%, 5% because I can. Okay, I mean, that hot dot there. I mean, I get that you can, but it's not really financially smart because your mortgage payment's higher, you have PMI, it's going to be an FHA loan probably. So, PMI pretty much forever, or at least 10 years minimum. So, like, all I'm trying to say is, like, pretty much to answer Joe's question in the longest way possible, he was saying, hey, Matt, are you getting a dog? Well, the reason why I'm not getting a dog is because unforeseeable expenses. Sadly, my uncle's dog has Cushing's disease, And that is a disease I want to say it's his, I don't even really know how you would describe it. All I know is he has like, thirst issues. And obviously it's a pretty serious issue. Okay. So he has to spend like $500 a month, for medications to then save his dog. And his dog is only like 7 years old, I think. So, 7 years in, you're not going to put him down, So, all I'm going to say is, it is tough and stuff. So having a dog, I just don't want to have a dog because, for me, I put 15% on my house. It wasn't 20%, but I was fine with that. And then what you want to do is you want to have 4 to 6 months, preferably if you can, go all the way to get the rage quit. And that's why you do the toss. But again, you want to have 4 to 6 months of expenses in the bank. So, I'm not gonna move out, put a down payment on a house, and then see how these guys don't quit. I'm sorry for telling ghost stories right now, but it's 20-0. So it's like, but what I'm trying to say, bro, is just life advice here. You don't want to move into your own place and say, okay, I have $1,000. I have $500. If something happens and you're already taking out loans, loans on top of loans. So, I made sure I had 4 to 6 months of living expenses, mortgage payments on top of food and stuff. I'm not going to say that, I'm, well off, but I was definitely financially prepared. And I'm not going to sit there and, have steaks every night. I'm not going to sit there and go on vacation, three times a year. Maybe once a year. I'm not really a big, I'm not really, a big spender in my life. So I would say the average spender, the average person who, let's just face it, they might spend $20 on alcohol on a Friday night. That's not really my lifestyle. I'm a guy where I can get away with the $3 soda with refills, So at the end of the day, I'm a very low budget guy, and, I don't want to say I'm a cheap ass, but at the end of the day, I'm not really, a guy who wastes my money, waste my coins on Ultimate Team, But yeah, this game's over, bro. 21-0, all that bullshit. Got out of PMI last year. We put 3.5% down. 3 point. See, you got lucky, dude. See, even though that you put only 3% down your house, for your interest rate to literally be 3.5%. I wish, bro. I got a 5.99, but that was with an incentive. So it's supposed to be right now in the mid 6s. So I kind of got lucky. I miss a lot of comments, guys, so I'm going to go back and answer them here in a minute. But this game is just dragging. I'm not calling it boring, but the game's over, dude. This is exactly why you don't just run the score up. You're playing people who have no respect and courtesy. I get it. He's having fun. I get it. But come on, man. Let's get more games in, It's not bad, Tony. It's not bad, but it's okay. You're not getting screwed over, but it's nothing sexy. You go on vacation once. Nice, Chase. Yeah. See, I don't think I could have kids, dude. I personally don't even know if I can afford kids. Down the road, because I've already chosen my life. Buying a house at 24, I've pretty much chosen my life where, my income goes to me. I'm gonna pay the house. I'm gonna get my car, gas, tires, insurance, food. If I have any extra money, okay, savings. Maybe a master's degree, other things down the road, emergency funds, my dog in like 5 years, right? Having kids, like that's the one thing that everyone forgets. And it was, I'm not a salesman, right? But when trying to sell to my parents that I was ready to go out, ready to move out, because, and again, guys, I mean, I could sit here and talk about it for days and days, right? But like, all I'm trying to say, dude, is, when I was trying to explain to my parents, I go, Mom, Dad, I go, look, like, and again, bro, this game is just fucking dragging on, like, fuck. Honestly, it really does piss me off. It's like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, holy fuck. I might try to do double slants here. But yeah, I mean, when I was trying to tell my parents, I go, Mom, Dad, I have no pets. I have no dependents. As of right now, I have no car payment because, I got very fortunate that I won a 5K, I won a 5K, what's it called? I won a parlay, time flies, shit. 3 years ago. Actually, no, it was 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago, I won a parlay, and that money went towards the car and stuff. Also, I had a COVID bailout. I got these COVID stimulus checks. It's all bullshit. COVID was a special time. Okay. Not saying I abused it, but at the end of the day, if there's a system, I'll beat it. I mean, rules are rules, dude. I was literally let go. I was working for the college and I got let go because the college shut down. So I was unemployed by rule, and by rule, I got paid. And I got more money than I should. But at the end of the day, that's the government for you. Thank you so much, Fed. So there is no way that I should have had a car paid off, at my age, but COVID bailed me out, a parlay bailed me out. So when selling it to my parents, I said, look, yes, I think you're right. I think that really I should not be in a situation where I'm getting my own place. But when you literally factor in my expenses, you're literally getting a new place. Even though they say 3% per year to upkeep your home, well, it's a new place. I hope I'm not fixing everything in the home. So it's like there's going to be hopefully no upkeep cost. It is a condo. They're doing all the work for me. I do pay an HOA, but they're doing all the work for me outside. I don't have to, do landscaping. I don't got to do snow stuff. I don't got to do, lawn care, pull the weeds, put the, new mulch in, put, grass seed out there. Like, where's the money going towards? A lawnmower, gas, tractor. Where is my money going towards? Oh, a new furnace, a new roof? No, it's a new house. So like, no kids, no pets, no car payment. Like, it's really just I'm paying the house, I'm buying food, I'm paying insurance, but that's any person. So it's like, if I had kids though, I don't know if I would be able to afford it. Venom, and to be fair, guys, there are so many comments here. It's so hard to respond to all these comments, bro. But look, do I want a wife or do I want a spouse? Dude, I think we all do. But the problem is, dude, like, and this is the truth, bro. This is just true, bro. Like, it's not easy. I guarantee you people in this chat, and, we can pause the game right now for a real, a real man-to-man conversation here. The one thing I'll tell you guys is I guarantee you there's some people in this chat, they're with someone right now. They're with someone, whether it's a fuck buddy or whatever, but they like them, but it's not perfect right now, right? And see, for me, how it goes is, like for me, I'm not saying I'm a great guy, right? Obviously, I'm a nice guy, whatever, but I'm not going to call myself like, oh, how are you single, whatever. I'm going to say I'm an okay guy, right? But at the end of the day, dude, like, it's really tough to find someone nowadays. I mean, like, we're talking like you go on the dating apps, you go to the bars. I mean, it's not really my kind of crowd. You could do college all you want. Good luck. I mean, I talked to numerous people in college. I swiped right. I had some matches, went on some dates. It's all the same thing, Everyone wants to have fun in college. Go out there and have fun. Have fun. You're in college, have fun. But the problem is, everyone had too much fun. No one actually settled down. I'm not saying you should settle down, but like, people are just so and dude, like, I'm not like, it just sucks, bro. Like, I just feel like I was just always ahead of the eight ball, bro. I was always ahead of the eight ball, dude. Like, I always just looked in the future. Like, I was never really I was never a now guy, if that makes sense. I always just looked ahead in life. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for that next chapter, that next, and like, I feel like everyone in my generation just about now. So, I mean, you got Joe V. I am, bro. Yeah. So there is a dog park in my development, and I will be going out there and sending my dog there. But I'll probably get a dog within like 5 years. Yeah. My girl is an amazing woman trying to help me get my daughter, my baby mama. Oh, nice, Venom. That's cool, dude. I'm proud of you, man. Am I happy? Oh, I'm very happy, Chase. Very happy. I don't need anyone. I mean, I don't need anyone. I mean, do I want someone? Well, we all do. And if you don't want someone, then you're being a sore loser about it. But there's no way you should need someone unless you can't really afford to live life. But at that point, bust your ass off. Get 2 jobs. I mean, I literally have 4 jobs a year. Because, 5 if you count YouTube, but it's not really a job. I mean, I get $5-10 here and there for Subway, but I mean, I might get, the Shador Sanders had like 6,000 views. That might be like $20 maybe, but I'm not making bank off this. If I was a Twitch streamer, I would be making more money, guys, but I'm not in it for the money, bro. I'm not. This is literally, for me, playing Madden is just me having fun out here and just connecting with you guys, honestly. Slang, you're not wrong, bro. You're not. Guys, by the way, if I missed your comment, just repost it and just spam it. I actually give you permission to spam it, bro. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Like, you guys know I'm not really the best multitasker. I just talk and just sometimes don't read the comments because I'm just too busy. But, I mean, I promise you guys, like, I'm not ignoring you guys. If I missed your comment, please repost it, please. I really don't want to ignore anyone. For me, dude, I mean, once you hit 30, then, see, it's always a dog of a sack, dude. Once you hit 30, that's when you're like, shit, I'm single, damn. I'm not doing 1v1, Rex, hell no. If you want to spam. Revis? I forgot. Damn it. See, I forgot. Rax. Come on, dude. Five-minute timeout, Rex. Rex, that's not what I mean, dude. I mean, like, post it again. Does not mean, like, 20 times, dude. I mean, I did say spam it, but, like, you have to be smart, bro, and know what I'm talking about. Like, come on, dude. I mean, I know you're a sub, bro. You're in the Discord, but, like, come on, dude. I mean, that is not disturbing to see right now, dude, at all. See, I don't know why it makes Jair the slot corner, bro. It's so dumb. Like that bomb was because my corners were messed up. Like, oh my God. But yeah, I mean, I will tell you guys right now, dude, like, it is a really tough time out there right now. I mean, I feel bad for Gen Alpha and, definitely some younger Gen Zs out there. I mean, it's rough, dude. Should be a sack. Yes. Finally. Sack the guy. But yeah, I mean, for me, dude, like, you have to have virtues. You have to have values in your life. Like, you got to go out there and just kind of know what you want. Again, good sack out of field goal range. Now the game could be over. I'm gonna be 3-0 here. Like, I mean, I always had values. I always knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to teach. I wanted to, officiate sports in the evening. I wanted to have my summers off with my family. Whether I'm single, it could be for my brothers, my parents, my, grandparents. It's not just, my own family. It's also just my family, my extended family, being time to see people, to travel the world, I mean, just enjoy your life. I mean, I will say, dude, and like, this is just the honest truth. If I could honestly go back in time, and tell a teenager something, it would literally be just do whatever job you want to do. Because everyone always goes into business for the money, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude, and if there's any business guys out there, they will probably attest. They will work you. I don't care if you're marketing, accounting, whatever. I mean, unless you are an experienced, you're one of the best workers for their company, you've been there a while, like, business, like, it's what it sounds like. They're trying to push out money. And, the goal of a business is to make money. So, like, you are pretty much just a part of their, or you are a pawn in their game. So, like, again, a lot of people pick that and stuff, but, like, I feel like a lot of people don't actually want to do it, like, for their whole career. So, like, I mean, my advice is just, like, you have to pick a job that, like, you actually want to do. I mean, it's just what the truth is. It makes just makes your life more fun. I think that's just the honest truth for any advice I can give anyone right now is just, doing that. Hot dot there, good shit. What's up, Josie? How you doing, dude? Right. Well, to be fair, Josie, I mean, right now we are literally just dominating these games, so I'm just talking about, life right now and just having fun with Madden right now, dude. Cam Ward, good shit, dude. What if you don't want to work? Well, I mean, then you won't have nice things. I mean, that's just the truth, right? Good shit, Tony G, good shit. Is 06 young Gen Z? Yes. So the Gen Z cutoff is if you were born 2010 or sooner, so AKA you are right now under 15 years old. You are actually Gen Alpha. So next year, good catch, Devontae. Next year I have all Gen Alpha. Next year is the first year where I literally have all Gen Alpha. Like every single person's Gen Alpha. If that makes sense. I'm going deep here, dude. What a throw. What a throw. Good shit. I'm going to go 3-0 here, boys. Let's go. 3-0, man. Stress-free, boys. At 14, Jags. I would go for landscaping, cutting grass. I cut grass. Dude, I was a young entrepreneur. Not in the sense of a business model, but in the sense of I was a young worker. I actually worked for my grandma. I cut her grass, and I got $20 like every week. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, it bought me food. It bought me, entertainment. $20 a week when I was, 14, 15 years old. I probably did it when I was up to 17, and I stopped when I was 18 maybe, but I would cut my neighbor's grass. I would cut my grandma's grass. Cutting grass is a big one. Obviously those are pretty good, side hustles. I would also, if you're 14 years old, you might want to contact some local people. Maybe get into doing baseball umpiring. You guys saw my YouTube short on baseball umpiring. It's tough. You got to be able to do ball strikes, have a good eye. Deal with parents, deal with coaches, be smart, be quick. Deal with the sun. It's not an easy job, but it's easy for me because I love baseball. I don't mind it, but it's not easy for everyone. But yeah, you got to find work, man. You got to find what works for you, dude. Damn, Chase, damn. It is, Tony, it is. People think it's funny and stuff. Yeah, it's sad. Sack him, dude. Grocery stores. Did I eject a parent? I don't think I ever did, actually. Definitely, I ejected over 5 coaches and stuff, but true, Ian. True. Nice. Sunglasses, yes. Jackets when it's cold, yes. I have a cool summer. That should not be caught. Thank God. Thank God that was not caught, guys. You can't make it from 60 yards. You're not making this from 60 yards with Aubrey in draft mode. In draft mode, he almost made it, guy. That's sickening. In draft mode, come on. He almost made that. What does he have? 98 power? Like, shit. A 60-yarder in draft mode? Yeah, dude. For me, dude, pretty much what I do is, I teach during the school year, okay? I obviously do YouTube, which does help. It pays for $5 here, $10 here. It all adds up for food money for me. Food's obviously one of my biggest expenses, okay? Also, it pays for my PS Plus maybe, or my Madden game, whatever. So I'm not really spending that much for my Madden game every year then because of my YouTube money. And again, guys, it's more... I might go deep here, actually. Fuck it. To DeMonta Smith. That's all you, Tony G. Good shit, buddy. Right here, be smart. Run the ball, chew clock. Run the ball, chew clock. 2-score game. Milk it, milk it, milk it. Because all you need is a 2-score game. 2-score game is the magic number in the second half, dude. I'm going to be 3-0 here, boys. Let's go. But yeah, so I teach for 10 months, August to May. I have 2 months off every year, June, July, okay? And then a week in August, okay? So really, 2 months in a week, right? So 10 weeks off, okay? Then what I do is starting next year, I'm gonna probably be doing again, freight train's really overpowered. Nice job. I'm gonna probably pass the ball here because he's gonna be. I already know this guy's gonna be doing like a run commit. I'm not letting you run commit, dude. I'm sorry. Drag route, boom. Now I'm gonna do knee field goal. Anything but a fumble, I'm not fumbling, dude. Knee field goal, game's over. Actually, you know what? I'll run the ball, but if I fumble, dude, screw this game. Uber's a great idea. Nice, bro. UPS, it is, bro. My dad was actually UPS for, he still is right now. He's been there now for seriously over 40 years. Over 40 years. And he was able to support 3 kids. He was a driver, though. He was a really good driver, dude. Jose Casillo, I re-signed him, bro. Oh, I forgot he has tank. So, yeah, I probably won't fumble because the hit sticks. Yeah, good shit. True, Josie. Yep, the fake side hustle's right, Joe. Yep. But, dude, I mean, so for me, I teach 10 months a school year. Again, freight train, tank. Like, you're not beating him, dude. I'm going to pass the ball here just so I can end the game again, but the out route should work. Keyword should. Damn, it did not work. So I teach for 10 months. I do YouTube, obviously, which gives you some money, you know, spare money here and there. It's more of a hobby that pays for Madden myself, but that's kind of all I do. Then what I do is starting next year, I'm going to be doing tutoring after school. So, you know, probably an hour or 2 hours max. I mean, you know, maybe twice a week. You know, nothing serious, extra food money, you know, extra emergency funds for my savings. You know, pay for insurance, pay for this, you know, HOA dues, whatever. So I'm going to be doing tutoring next year, or it's tutoring, or if I get a coaching position, I'm going to be coaching again. Whether it's basketball, track, or I probably won't get into football. It's too hard to get those kind of jobs. But I'll probably get into that again. And then the summertime, I have 2 jobs. I umpire baseball in the summer. It's pretty much actually April. See, it's not even summer, bro, because right now I'm doing it. So it's also April, May. So it's April, May, June, July. So it's four whole months of football or baseball. And then I also have a summer camp job, which starts for 8 weeks, which is pretty much 80% of my summer is going to be at a 6-hour camp every day. And I get $28 an hour for that. It's pretty good, dude. So I mean, I pretty much have 4 or 5 jobs, dude. It's a grind, dude. Now, the best part about the 5 jobs, though, is there's really not one boring one. I mean, like, can I be tired? I mean, obviously, it's a little bit tiring. But is it really boring to me? I mean, not really. I mean, umpiring baseball, it's fun. You know, strike 3, he's out. You know, it's baseball. I teach. I like math. I'm good at math. You know, I enjoy, you know, being fun, you know, being energetic and, you know, around kids and stuff. That's always fun. Obviously, kids can misbehave, but that's, you know, all part of the job. And then obviously, you know, if I do my coaching sport, that's pretty easy. It's all fun. And then the summer camp is pretty cool, actually, because, you know, it's a summer camp. Hey, kids, let's have some fun. You know, it's all fun, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not boring stuff. I mean, that's the key, bro. Like, you know, you got to find fun side hustles. Make that bread, baby. Nice, Josie. Nice job, dude. You're not wrong, Daniel. I mean, you're really not wrong, but here's where I'm going to counter that, though. Where I'm going to counter that, though, is that's why it's so important. And that's why I'm so blessed that I'm moving out in hopefully early September. Because I am only going to be 12 minutes to work. If there's heavy traffic, fine, maybe 14 or 15 minutes. But to be around 12 minutes to work is nothing. So that's my day job. Umpiring baseball, yeah, I have to drive and be up to half hour there, half hour back, or 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. But like at the end of the day, bro, that's any side hustle. Like virtual side hustles, on your computer, virtual. That's winning the lottery. If you have any job where it's like you don't really travel that much, but you make so much money, I mean, then that is optimal. But at the end of the day, dude, if you don't really drive that much for like your day job, it kind of just all evens out, honestly. Do I love teaching? Yes. It's a really good job, dude. I would say that for me, if you want to know, and again, guys, right now we're 3-0. We're 3-0. We're playing good right now. Keep it up, okay? 2 more, and I have my third 5-0, right? My favorite part about being a teacher is it's the pension program, dude. I have a pension at 34 years. I have 32 years left after this, which ironically, 32 years left after this year for retirement. Okay, because it's a 34-year system. They may change it. This is all Ohio. So if you're a teacher and honestly, I want to hear Snag. If Snag is there, bro, Snag, if you're there, bro, I want to hear your program in whatever state you're in, dude, because he's a gym teacher here in the chat. Snag Jr., okay? Yep, there he is. There's Snag, okay? So, Snag, tell me what yours is, dude. Nice, Snag, nice. But yeah, all I'm going to say, dude, is for me, it's 34 years and then I'm out, okay? I'm out. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Woo! I'm not saying that as like, as a joke. I'm just saying it as, it kind of is funny because, bro, I'm fucking 24, Like, why do I care about retirement, right? But at the end of the day, dude, it does matter. Like, it does matter, but it's not life and death. If you're young, don't worry about your retirement, but you should at least be thinking about it and shit like that. See, this is why I do this game. Fuck. Pause the game, fix your fucking subs, you fucking get burned. But all I'm gonna say, bro, is, when you're young, dude, you need to think about your future. And like it doesn't mean it's life and death. It doesn't mean you have to. But you should at least think about it. Because I plan my life almost perfectly. And you know what? If something happens and it messes it up, that's fine. But at least I did my best to plan my life, And it's not going to be perfect, bro. I know it's not going to be perfect. But at the end of the day, I try my best, right? So the thing is, by the time I retire at, hopefully 32 more years, my house will be paid off for a 30-year mortgage, okay? Obviously, I hope I pay it off sooner, okay? We all hope, okay? Fuck. And that's why you run Midblitz, bro. Good shit. So, by the time I retire, I'll have a pension, okay? Now, everyone has their own right to this argument. They have their own right, whatever. Is a pension enough to retire on? I think it is. Everyone said it's not. I've heard people say it's not, whatever. Dude, if you have a whole house paid off and like you're only doing property that's an easy pick. If you're only doing property taxes and your whole house is paid off, what I would do then is I would sell it. I'm going to be retired. I would obviously get full value for it. It should hopefully appreciate, okay, to offset hopefully most of my interest lost money. And to be fair, we'll get into that talk another day later, okay? But my plan is I will then sell the home at full value. I own the home, okay, in 30 years. I will also retire in almost 30 years. I will still be under 60. My STRS, which is State Teacher Retirement Pension, literally gives me insurance. I have to pay for it, but I get insurance in the pension plan. So then what I'm going to do is I have a pension, which is guaranteed money. I don't get Social Security. But at the end of the day, that's all messed up anyway. It might be obsolete in 10, 12 years. I mean, I'm not saying it will be, but let's be honest here, it's a little bit corrupt, okay? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then downgrade. I'm going to downgrade my home because, I mean, I don't need 3 stories at, 60 years old going up 3 stories of stairs. So, and also, let's be honest here. I'm not saying that, you can't play a video game at 60 years old, but I might play a little bit less, hopefully, by 60 years old. Who knows? My life can change dramatically in 5 years, But by the time I'm 60, I might not need that, gaming room or the, my basement, whatever. So I might have a whole different lifestyle. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy a mobile home and use all my cash and tour the world. I mean, I could do whatever I want to do. Whatever I want to do. I want to, dude, if I'm going to run the meta, bro, I'll run the fucking meta. But bro, and again, guys, I'm going to shoot the half here, bro. And again, guys, is that going to happen in my life? We don't know. I can die tomorrow. Okay? I mean, I could die tomorrow, right? From a car crash, right? I mean, seriously, life could be very short, okay? And it's very sad. But all I'm going to say, dude, is at the end of the day, dude, I'm just going to score, fuck it. But at the end of the day, dude, you should be able to retire. I hear all this bullshit, Dave Ramsey, all these, retirement talks, whatever. How much money, how much money do you need to retire? Oh, and again, we do have a lot of 30-plus-year-olds in the chat here. So to be fair, I'm not, talking to myself here. Oh, how much money do you need? Oh, whatever, oh, bullshit. Dude, if you have now, to be fair, it is lucky to have a pension program, but this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I could go back in time and tell people, dude, I would, you want to know what I would tell them? I would say, go be a firefighter, go be a cop, go work for the government, go have a state job, be a teacher, get a pension job, work for the state. Because if you work for a business or if you work for, Johnny's down the street, I'm not saying that's a bad job. I'm not. But are you set for life? Okay? Okay, when we mean set for life, what we mean is I work hard in my life and look where I am right now in the game. I have 20 mil. I did it. I can now coast into retirement. I can now get ready for rookie premieres. I did it. The question is, can you get there in your life, right? That's the $1 million question, right? And we're here to answer that in the chat tonight, okay? So what I'm trying to say, bro, okay, and I'll go in the comments here in a minute, bro, but look, all I'm trying to say, guys, is this, dude, okay? If you have a state job, you are literally getting a pension on top of, you can then hopefully, if you're lucky, you would hopefully own your home, or this is why you work hard in your life, whatever. If you have a property to sell off, I will then downgrade my home. I'll have excess funds for that. Then I have a pension on top of that, dude. And it's just like, bro, like, how much money do you need to live life, dude? Like, I mean, what? Buy more clothes. I mean, I want to eat food, maybe travel a bit, but I have a pension. What do you get on a pension? Like 70 grand a year for free? I mean, come on, dude. Like, it's fucked up. A pension is very overpowered, bro. You literally know what money you're getting. You're getting it every year for life. It's fixed. I mean, honestly, it's a joke. I mean, it's so overpowered, bro. It's so overpowered. Joe Z, exactly, bro. Get a chairlift. What's a chairlift, bro? Good shit, Diablo. Guys, we're dominating, bro, tonight. I mean, I'm not playing any S-tier players, but guys, I mean, I know we're talking about life right now, but dude, we're dominating. Like, what do you want me to do? It's like, yours should be, all right, guys, I'm gonna now go full comment mode. Here we go. Mine should be 60, though. I can cash in unused 6, 2 years of good shit, bro. Good shit. See, It's so overpowered, bro, because my sick time accrues too, and it's so overpowered because I didn't use it. Okay. If I get pneumonia next year and I'm out for like 5 days in a row and I have a doctor's note for proof, okay? Doctor's note for proof, my sick days can transfer from year in, year out. It's really overpowered, bro. Working for the state to set you up. Correct, Snag. Correct. They do. Work for the state. There it is right there. If you pay into SS through taxes, you should be able to withdraw it. Yes. I don't pay Social Security, but those that do, yes. You're a government worker, and yes, you do get Social Security, but not if you're a teacher. Teachers have their own pension. Okay? 401k. See, I like 401ks for you guys. I mean, the whole Roth IRA, whatever. Dude, I mean, all that's nice and stuff, but because 70% of America is paycheck to paycheck, honestly, that number may be a little bit more now just because of how inflation is right now. Hold on. What percent of America is paycheck to paycheck 2025? Okay, it actually dropped. It's now 65%. When I was growing up, it was 70%. It dropped a little bit, damn. So pretty much 7 out of 10 Americans are still paycheck to paycheck, which means if that is true, where are you getting this Roth IRA from? Where are you getting these, excess, 403Bs? Where are you getting these extra monies? We're 4-0 here, guys. One more, we get 297 overall players, pretty much free coins, right? So it's like, dude, like, where are you getting this excess money from, right? So, really when you think about it, these 403Bs, other stuff, it really is a middle class vibe or higher, which is unfortunate, bro, but it's how the world runs. Sad. Damn, Rex, damn. Jay, I do not pay into Social Security. I don't pay into it. I will not get Social Security. Pensions are obsolete for most jobs. Not teachers, not cops, not firefighters. I know someone that got a pension. Dude, I will tell you the most bullshit story of all time. I should get this guy on the phone right now. His name was Tim Reardon, dude. Tim Reardon, bro. I love this guy, dude. He was my teacher. What a hit. He was my teacher mentor as a student teacher. And I had him his last year he retired. He was in his 60s. This was the definition of someone who beat the system. He beat the system, bro, okay? So what he did was he literally worked in Las Vegas. And this was before they changed the rules, because now they have changed the rules a lot and whatever. But what he actually did was very smart, dude. So he actually had a 5-year stint. With a job in Las Vegas, okay? And he worked there for 5 years. And they had it back then where it was 5 years, you are vested for a pension. It's a small pension. It's a very small pension. But it's 5 years minimum, and you can at least qualify at a certain age for a pension. He actually retired with only doing 5 years, and trust me, they changed it very quick to 10 years minimum for a pension. Okay? And then he retired. Then he has a pension through being a principal, and he was a principal for a good amount of time. But he has like 2 pensions, something else. This world is, it's very corrupt. I'm not saying I do that, but like, because it was back then. So it's like, but I know a guy I was talking to tonight. I umpired with him tonight. His name was CD. Okay. He told me that he retired as a cop. He retired as a cop for 25 years. And he got a pretty good salary because he was in the higher ranks. A pension is usually a percentage of your salary. So if you only get 70% of your salary, fine. But if I make 80K at retirement, because I work so many years, I get, salary increases, promotions, I get raises, whatever, 70% of 80 grand. I mean, 80 grand is still a lot of money, but if you work for a company for 30 years and you have, hopefully you have a pretty good job, you might be able to make that money. You might be able to get there, right? You make 80K by then in 30 years, you get 70% of that. I mean, what would that be? 24? I mean, you're getting over 55 grand for it is taxed, to be fair, but that's for doing no work. And that's given that your pension's only 70%. I would say most jobs are definitely higher than 70% pension. I think teachers is honestly, dude. Part of me wants to show you guys my pension. Honestly, dude, I'm kind of curious how it is actually, but I think it's like 34 years. I get around 80 some percent of my salary. So I mean, dude. I mean, I know a guy who's raking it. I'm not gonna give any names. I know someone who is a retired teacher right now. I'm not gonna say a gender, whatever, and they. I'm not saying they are a they, but I'm saying that like it's just I'm not saying male or female, right? This teacher literally gets 80,000 a year from a pension, and they substitute teach. They read a newspaper as a sub, and that's their grocery money. And then they use their pension for their housing or their property taxes or travel. I mean, dude, like there are so many ways out there to beat the system, bro. And dude, it's not even really corrupt, bro. I mean, really, it's not. You earned it. You worked 30 years of your life. Go out there and enjoy your life. F the haters. F the haters. You worked 30 years. You used your brain. Everyone had a fair chance. You didn't want to be a teacher. You know what? That's that's on you. I mean, because people laugh. Oh, they don't make anything. Oh, whatever. Fine. More jobs for us. I mean, fuck me. I mean, dude. Because bro. I mean, like I do laugh at it. Because everyone just listens to people, but they don't do their own research. I'm telling you, bro, it's a powerful thing, bro. A pension is a powerful thing, my friends. It's a powerful thing. Well, you're a career firefighter in Indiana, my department. So yes, Warren, you will get both. If you pay into it, you do get it. You do get it. I don't pay into it. I'm okay with it. I don't want it. Because you're not going to get it. I mean, they keep raising it. You got to be 67 to get full Social Security. And, the problem is, dude, I'm 24. By the time I'm 67, they're going to raise it to like 74 by then. Come on, bullshit. It's bullshit city, dude. Bullshit city, dude. See ya, Tony. Take care, dude. There you are, Chase. Amen, dude. Amen, Chase. Amen. I'm going to tell you the biggest way to win life. The biggest way to win life is dual income, no kids. If you find someone and you have no kids, you have two incomes. Oh, come on. Come on. You guys think I'm raking it in, bro? I'm not raking in nothing, dude. You have double income. I mean, seriously. House payment, divide by 2, right? Cat payment, divide by 2. Oh shit, my furnace went out, divide by 2. Timeout, 10 secs left. We're good. Damn like a damn. You're an HVAC? HVAC's a great job, dude. Nice, Mac. Dude, some of these trades are great jobs, bro. They pay really good, dude. And they take care of you guys nice. I'm proud of you guys, dude. Ha ha ha, Jay, funny. If Social Security shuts down and want all the money back, dude. I mean, honestly, bro, I don't think it'll shut down. But at the end of the day, you and me both know. I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, it's, you know, I think it's not gonna shut down, but they are gonna keep raising the requirements. So by that I mean the age, right? Field goal, I'm fine with that. Your dad's in a union? Nice, dude. Here's the one thing that I learned. Here's the one thing I learned about unions. If you're in it, you love it. You're not in it, you hate it. I think people hate unions. Why? It protects the workers. It protects the human race. It literally, I mean, I'm not in a union because I mean, I work for a college and we're non-union. But like, dude, like, why do people hate unions? It protects the workers against the greedy corporate. Like, you don't want to help out your fellow neighbors? You know, like people just hate unions because they were never in one. That's all it is. That's all it is. Unions protected my father, protected my grandfather. You know, like, you know, who knows if I'd even be here without unions? Because my dad could have got fired numerous times because he was, you know, not doing his, you know, I'm not gonna say not doing his job. Don't score, dude. Are you kidding me? This game actually sucks. Cover 4, Pat. This game actually sucks. Cover 4, pass commit, give cushion, and he still scores. This game sucks. I should not have to do. That's the only. This game is horrible, dude. It really is. Did you see how he dumbed out? This game is so bad, dude. This game is so bad, dude. Honestly, it's so bad. At that cover 4, give cushion, pass commit. How bad is this game? Honestly, it's horrible. Like, I get it, do man up 3D, but like, why? Cover 4 is not good enough, like, for a streak? Fuck off. Fuck off. See, that's one, I mean, congrats. Like, if that's how I lose, like, it's horrible. It's horrible. All electricians a great job, bro. It is. It is. Nice, Josie. So, you see, Josie, the only thing I'm going to say, bro, the barber license, nice flex. Congrats, bro. Way to work it out, man. The one thing I'll say, Josie, I do respect you for being self-employed, my friend. However, you are on your own for retirement plans, bro. You know, 1099 that shit. You know, self-employed, no W-2. You literally have to not only file... I'm going deep here. Fuck it, life's too short, dude. Not only do you gotta do 1099 and file your own taxes, whatever, but you are literally responsible for your own, you know, retirement plan or, you know, whatever. Good throw, dude. Yeah, McFadden, hell yeah. Good shit, bro. Let's go. Let's win this shit. What is the blue flu? Never heard of that, dude. Deadass. Go, Tony G. Let me see other comments here. Yes, Jay, yes. Nice flight, nice. Jovi, ah, hell yeah, dude. I love it, man. I love it. True, T-Money, true. Madden is fun, bro. I mean, it is fun, but... Go, Tony G. At the end of the day, though, we're here for the benefits. Yeah, all I'm gonna say, dude, all I'm gonna say is... just... I mean, it's definitely... Good shit, McFadden. It's definitely easier said than done, dude. But you really need to map your life out. And if something happens, you know, whatever. But, like, you at least gave yourself a fair chance of, like, hey, dude. It's McFadden, bro. Get in the end zone, though. Get in the end zone. But yeah, I want to pull up one photo here real quick. All right, here we go, guys. We got to win this game here. I had circle, dude. Fuck. How do you not run commit there, bro? Like, low-key respect. We gotta lock in here, dude. This guy got so bailed, bro, from a Hail Mary, bro. This game. That's why I told you guys, bro, it's a fun game mode, but fuck. That's a dot. Holy shit. A wheel route on the 1 yard line? Good shit, dude. 3 yard line, same thing. That was a dot. I'm winning this game, bro. Come on, Chad. Let's go. Anthony, I'm trying, bro, but you know, dude, that he literally, what's it called? Got bailed in the Hail Mary, dude. Guys, it's right here to go 5-0, bro. Right here, 5-0 right now. Come on. Any turnover, I'm positive this game's over, bro. I'm positive. I'm going to lurk his ass right here. Dude. This guy is like getting very lucky, dude. He's doing what he like this game. That's the only place whatever, dude. My God. This guy is whatever, dude. That's the only place the ball could have been, and it was right there. Like, dumbass, dude. This game is so dumb, dude. This guy, just whatever, buddy. This guy is just pissing me off, dude. It's literally the only thing he could have done, and he did it. I mean, I gambled, but like that's football. Like, I'm gonna gamble every day. Just chew clock, bro. This is it right here. 5 wins or no 5 wins. Fuck. Like, why am I in this situation? God. Didn't even play a bad game at all. I mean, I should win this game, bro, unless I choke, but still a sweaty game, right? Nice, damn, nice. 23. I mean, I'm scoring with no time left, so it's either I win or you win. Like, I'm not giving you the ball back, buddy. Like, holy shit, you're not getting the ball back. It's just not happening. I mean, if I can score here, I'll score. I'm not going to play games, but I try. Like, just know that I tried my best to, like, chew clock and shit. Like, I tried my best. It's game 5, bro. Yeah, it is. Nice, Anthony. Nice. Right, T-Money, right. What a dot. Let's go. Up in the pocket. Let's go. Clutch K, baby. What a... Dude, like, Roger Staubach. What a series. What a series. Perfect throws. Great reads tonight. Everything... I am going to let him return this. I want him to return this for some, like, clock. Every second matters for field goal range. So, perfect. All right, dude. I'm not going to blitz. You know what? I'm doing corners by speed, bro. Corners by speed. That way, if you guys say, oh, the speed, oh, it's by speed. Like, shit. I have Jair to go against his Edwards. I think he has, or no, he has Waddle, right? Press RS, bro. No one's there. God. Worthless. And anyone on that side, come down. Holy crap. Man, I know we got a little bit sidetracked here for the last 40 minutes of the talk, but like, shit. "11 seconds. He is playing for the field goal here, it looks like. I'm doing cover 4. I'm sending all my men back. Corners by speed. Take your check down. This better not be a lob touchdown here, though. I'll tell you that. Shit. 39-yard line, though, is still not a guaranteed field goal. I think he's like 2 yards away, dude. No one should be wide open here, dude. All right, great play. Whatever, dude. Like, now you literally know why I chewed clock, dude. He made it by 1 yard, dude. Fuck. Like, now you know why I chewed clock, but we gotta babysit this game, dude. Like, fuck. Because offense is too easy in this game, bro. Way too easy. I want ball second, please. Okay. This game's too easy, bro. It's like, fuck. Like, so stupid. It's too easy. Good shit, Eduardo. Good shit. Fuck. All because of the Hail Mary you got, lucky ass bitch. Just blitz. My God, just blitz this guy, dude. I mean, bro, I'm not like that mad or anything. It's just like it's a little bit, sad. It's sad. I mean, like I played pretty good that game. You got a Hail Mary, like it's game 5, like it matters. Bro, I won game 5 last night in overtime, bro. This could be back-to-back game 5 overtimes. I mean, holy shit. Come on, Buckner. Let's go. Get in there. I don't like that play call, dude. I mean, you got 4 yards, but it's a waste of a down. I'm just gonna call a timeout, bro. These guys are so fucking annoying to play against, dude. Good tackle, actually. Wow, 3rd and 1. For once, good play. I tried, Eduardo. I fucking tried. I mean, you're probably being sarcastic, bro. I fucking shoot. You know I always shoot clock. It's just so frustrating, bro. It's so frustrating, this game, dude. It's just impossible. Like, fuck. Like, I had this game won easily, but a Hail Mary just kept him in the game, dude. Other bullshit in this game. You just keep spamming his gun trips too, bro. I might try 4-4 split. Because you're a fat ass, Gronk. You're a fat ass. Guy can't even tackle you. He'll go for 2 now. Like, fuck! If he gets us, he wins the game almost automatically, bro. We're so fucked if he gets this dude. Good. Touchdown, I win right here. Touchdown, I win. Extra point. Let's go. Let's win this shit. Let's win this shit. Fuck. Oh my God. What a smart coach actually going for 2 there. God. Congrats, bro. I mean, I'll give you, I mean, it's really hard to say this, but I mean, I'll give you a coach A+ for doing that, but because the reason why you go for 2 is because then if I score, I can't, The reason why you go for 2 is because then you really can't lose. You can't. End the game, Wayne. End the game. God. Should be a seam touchdown there, dude. My God. End the game. Fuck. I racked it too. Like, give me a better animation. Soft spot of the zone. Thank God that is not a spit out. A spit out incompletion. Fight for more, Tony G. Fight for more. I'm running the ball here. If you want to run, can make good for you, Spaz. Bro, how are you not, like, run committing and shit? I don't get it. Are you not scared of McFadden with Freight Train? Like, I don't, like... I mean, like, again, like, I respect it, but, like, where's the scarediness of, like, the handoff and single back with Freight Train? Like, are you not gonna at least, like, press or, like, come in the box? Like, these guys, like, smart coach, but not a smart coach. Like, it's like, is it, like... I'll run the ball here once. Why not? Still, what a dumb coach. Run commit. I have Freight Train. I won, bro, but very questionable defensive coordinator coach there, bro. I won the game. I'll take it. But it just shows you why coaching wins these games. I respect his offensive-minded coach, but he is not a D coordinator by any means. You have got to run commit there. I have McFadden, and it's single back in the goal line. You know, blitz your corners or something like that, dude. All right, bro. Good shit, guys. Good shit. 5-0 in the chat, man. Let's go. Third 5-0, man. Every day is a new 5-0, right? Good shit. I mean, it's not that hard, but it's not super easy either. Clearly, back-to-back 5-0 ventures were literally in overtime. Let's go, dude. Come on. Clutched up, man. Clutched up. All right. Tickets. Boomer bust. Or, sorry. 90 plus, bro. Come on. Marvin Harrison's still on patch, I think, for one more day. 90, 93, nice, perfect. Thanks, Jovi. Thanks, guys. That's a row, nice. Appreciate you guys. Let's go, dude. I know, Daniel, I know. It's 297s, I know. Fuck. They will still go for something at least. I did snag, I did. Oh, it's a fancy pack. Okay. So just see which one goes for the most, honestly. So all you do is go to program, NFL draft. These what the fuck? Oh, it's draft night. I'm already seeing Jackson Dart go for the most. Jahad Campbell, was he one of the options? Nope. Hairston. I do have Hairston. Yeah, I'm doing Hairston. He goes for 180, I think. Hairston right now is going for 200K. Damn, he's selling for that much. Nice. Oh, so it's random, isn't it? It's random. All right. Let's go. We got Harrison twice. Let's go. Good shit. He'll sell. He'll sell. He'll sell eventually. Good shit. I mean, guys, that's almost 400K from winning it all. That's a lot of coins, guys. Good shit. Definitely worth my time. I'll tell you that. I mean, I'm very happy, guys. I mean, we got a little bit screwed over tonight, but not enough to be, you know, a crash out. I mean, you got a Hail Mary, bro. Like, fuck. Like, he's going for 230. Damn. He'll sell overnight for 205, bro. I mean, it's a pretty good card. He has 99 speed, everything pretty much. He'll sell for 205 overnight. Good shit, good shit. He'll sell, he'll sell. You gotta sell these though before part 3, bro. You have to. Because of this 93, we actually get more than 400K. Well, with taxes, it's around 400K exactly. So, yeah, it's around 400K, guys. Good shit. Really good shit, guys. I mean, again, bro, it's a lot of coins, right? You know, I mean, I'm not going to deny it. So now we are 1-5-0 away from getting our 4th already. We have 3 5-0s. Our 4th is huge. That's big coins, right? And the 5th is going to be like, I mean, I might choose. Oh, yeah, it's going to be Mason Graham. I'll get Mason Graham and then keep him. And I'll have Graham and Sweat for like endgame, right? Nice. Big coins coming our way, guys. Big coins coming our way. Good shit. Once everyone sells, it should be very close to 1 million again in reserve funds. Let me go ahead and do my daily goals here. They went up because supply demand. Supply demand. The demand is still there. They're still good cards. Supply, a lot of people already finished. People already finished. There's, you know, less pools. Less pools. That's really nice. I'm going for Mason, right? Oh, it's random who you get, Eduardo. Got it. It's random. Got it. All right, guys. Solid 2-hour stream. 5-0 is awesome. I went over the cards for you guys. I went over the Ross Revolution cards. We did not talk enough. I will go over one big concept for you guys right here. It is Secure Protector. Secure Protector is your best chance to stop Unstoppable Force, Colossus. It's really the best O-line ability. It needs to be on all 5 linemen for 0 AP or bust at this point. Vanguard is more for the run, not necessarily a pass. Okay? So at least I'm pretty positive. Okay? I will go over one more thing for you guys, only because we did talk about it a lot tonight. I do want to show you guys one thing real quick here. This is my retirement plan here, if I can see it. I think I can see it. So this is the state teacher retirement fund. Okay. So for anyone who retires after August 1st, 2028, this can always change. Okay. It used to be 30 years, but since the lifespan of individuals goes up, they increase the pension age. So what we have to do. So if you are in the green, I believe that is unreduced. Or no, wait, no. Okay, green is you get reduced benefits. I think green is reduced benefits. Okay. So you have to be 56 years old and 35 years of service. You get 77% of of your top for me it is your top 5 years. So if my top 5 years, I mean in 30 years I'll probably make, whatever. I mean guys, to be fair, again, this is a little bit boring here, but we did talk about retirement plans in this stream. So I could keep going and I could say, all right, I'm going to go one more year to get 79%. So every year is 2%. So if I want to retire at 60, I mean, that's a pretty good number, 60. I started at, I started at 22. So I would be, we'll say 23. So that would be 37 years of service. 37 years of service, state of Ohio. 37, I'm 60. I would get 81%. So let's just say, seriously, you hope you get 90K by then times 0.81. So my pension would be that much per year. And I mean, dude, and again, it just shows you how overpowered pensions are, because at 60 years old, and again, we don't know what these numbers will be, okay? It's just an example. But to get that much money per year, and if you bust your tail end off, you sell the house or downgrade or whatever, because I'm not gonna need need a 3-story home at 60 years old. Okay, well I'm gonna go down up the stairs all night, So hopefully I'll be in shape and stuff, but still at 60 years old, you shouldn't really do it to yourself. Okay. So at the end of the day, I would probably downsize. I would own my home by then, downsize, whatever. So all this stream was fun. It was a fun stream, right? We got 5-0. It was all fun, giggles, Madden, whatever. But we did talk a lot with you adults in the stream. Again, kids, I'm sorry, but for any adults out there, bro, it just shows you the power of these pensions. Now, I do know some teachers who are 40 years in, whatever. Now, some pensions are actually 100% of your salary. And, there are some people who have it more than me. But at the end of the day, to be able, honestly, you could see right here, even if I wanted to, I could retire at 30 years. So 30 years old. Or sorry, the earliest you could do is 30 years. I would be 52. I would get around 42%. So what is 42% of 90K? So 42%, so 90, that's just a made up number, times 0.42, 42%. You're still getting it's still free. You're still getting a free 30. I would not recommend doing this, right? But because at that point, you're literally only 4 years away from almost getting double the pension. So at that point, you would be an idiot to leave. I would say you would be an idiot to go before 35 years. But still, to go 35 years and only be 57 years old, that would be a pretty good retirement. And you would still get, your pretty good pension, and I could sell my house and get money that way. Because again, I'm not going to need this big house, or, I'm not going to need 3 stories. Just downgrade for a ranch, and I'm going to go out and, just enjoy my life. Again, it's not the most entertaining, stream in, if you're not an adult, but I really hope that I opened up some people's eyes in terms of, hey, look, you're 20 something, you're 30 something, you're 40 something. You do need to think about retirement, and you do need to, there really is no too young to think about your retirement, because at the end of the day, though, you're in the end game. Life is not, it's not all about first of all, it's midnight. Damn, I can't believe it's midnight. But dude, life is not all about the future. It's not. But at the end of the day, if you're not at least thinking about the future, you might regret it. So that is, what do you mean? Yeah, of course, bud. Of course, bro. Of course. You got Furious George for 500K LTD, Daniel? Damn. Holy shit. All right, guys, I'm out of here, bro. It's midnight, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? More 5-0 runs, man. More 5-0 runs. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. My goal was to get my 5th 5-0, and then we are back to the gauntlet this weekend. My goal is by this weekend, I want to play the gauntlet, okay? So we have 2 more 5-0s to go. Let's just keep doing it, bro. Back-to-back drafts. I won my last 10 games. 5-0, 5-0. We're doing great shit. Keep it up, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.